Hey everyone, this is Jono from Veracity with another video, second one today, on how to avoid terminology confusion, object versus activity. Okay, so you've probably seen this before, kind of the high-level description that you often see of an xAPI statement, oversimplified, but gets the point across. Jono completed the World War II lesson, and in this case, Jono is our actor, completed is our verb, and our object is the World War II lesson. Now, you'll often hear the word activity. So what's the activity here? So often people will think, well, the activity, it's the thing I'm doing. It's the action, the activity is completed. But that's not what we actually mean in xAPI. And I'll show you where the terminology of activity actually comes in the specification in a minute. So this isn't what we're talking about. What we're referring to is this. The activity is the object. It's the thing that we're interacting with, not the action, not the verb in this case. So let's take a look at the spec here real quick. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to mention this quickly. An object can be other things beside an activity. So remember, our object is the World War II lesson in that last example. It can be other stuff like another statement, but I'm going to skip that because it's pretty atypical. And I'm going to go to our more common definition, again, of the object, the thing that we're interacting with. And you can see here as a subsection of I did this, this, when the object is an activity. So when we're using the word activity, we're referring to the thing that we are interacting with. We're using activity as a noun, not activity as a verb. So what does this look like in the data? Here we go. We'll just open a sample data set here. Ania Eddie is our actor. Our verb is that they are completed. And our object, remember, we're not seeing that word activity, but our object is the retrieving, processing, and visualizing data in Python. Because we don't have an object type here, not this definition type, there's another type attribute that you can put here. Since we don't have that, this defaults to an activity. So we know that this object is an activity. So again, it's not the action activity, it is the noun activity. It's the thing that we are interacting with. I know that gets a bit confusing. And the reason that I bring it up is because often in authoring tools and other places, you'll have an interface, and the interface will have, the word activity, and there'll be a text box. And often we see things like completed in the activity text box. And what really needs to go there is the World War II lesson, or my slide number 3, or the whatever video, not the verb. So anyway, I hope that helps. I hope that helps you use some of the tools. Thanks for watching and have a good one.